Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. See how the potatoes are growing longer and falling over, whereas in my hugelkultur, where they're supported by the branches, they grow tall. You can see the raspberry that I planted over here is doing fine. She's growing out fine. I planted another one over here, and you can see, even though to us it would appear shady, the raspberry is very content over here. And I'm shaking my conifer leaves to create some soil. Let me show you. See, the conifer, it has a lot of dead leaf it creates, and so I take that leaf and put it over my potatoes and my newly planted. See? Yeah. So that's what I'm mulching with. The leaf fall, which is on these evergreens, it's all the time. And I don't want to push the growth on these, because then I wouldn't be able to grow food. So I could grow the berries though. The berries will be fine underneath there. Get whatever nutrients. And I gotta cut the grass today, so that's a project that will be coming up. I will show you this video after I do it. See, if I can get birds to move in these trees, it's evidently not enough cover for them, but if I could get birds to move into these trees, then when the birds are moving around, they will shake this old dead leaf down to the ground. But for some reason, this plant is holding on to a lot of it, so I'm having to help it out, because that's why I planted those foods there, so that they could take advantage of that good fertilizer. And it's working for me. See, you got potatoes everywhere, and now the berries are coming. And you saw this passion fruit vine last time. That flower was blooming. If it had been fertilized, it would be making a massive fruit. One day I'll have a plant that will fertilize it, because evidently none of my neighbors grow passion fruit vine or have a place like I do to contain her. See, she's got a little chlorosis, so I gotta figure out a way to get those leaves down so she can be nice and healthy, because she blooms a lot, like 9 months out the year. And one day I will have that food. I just got to figure out how to get a companion for her so that she can get more ability. And I got to learn how to prune her better, because I like her growing on the top up there, so I have to keep her clipped so that she stays in her boundaries. And then down here, see, she's coming down here. I don't want her rooting all over the place. And I'm seeing a long cane here. Let me see, what is this that I need to concern myself with, because if it's rooting over here, I don't want that. But if this is another plant, then I might have a hope of getting fruit. If I have two different plants from two different seeds, then I might have a hope of getting seeds. So that's the reason why I haven't done anything. Let me see. Yeah, this is a second plant. So if it is from because I bought it from the same grower, so she planted them all from seed, I should have two plants, because that plant's definitely doing great. And I have another plant that I had over here. Let's see. I don't see the one over here. Maybe I just have one plant that's surviving. Okay, so I'll just get another one and plant it if that's just all that plant. Let me check. I think I see. I think I spy. See right there? I think that might be another plant. Let me see. Because that's my issue. I need another flowering plant, and it takes a long time for those passion fruit vines to flower. Okay. I think that might be a blackberry plant, because this is a blackberry plant here. So yeah, I thought I had two, but it looks like only one of them is still surviving. Oh well. I don't know. Let's see. That looks kind of like... Yeah, I do have two. Because look, this leaf came off here. I have two, so I should have fruit at some point. That is really exciting. So, God bless you. That is if they aren't clones. If they're clones, I won't have fruit. But if they're not clones, then I should eventually, if they were both started by seed, then I should eventually have fruit from them. So we'll see how that goes. God bless you. Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. It's time to pot up some more herbs. We have cilantro. We have dill. I think that's it. And looks like some lettuces snuck in there. And these are some sweet peas. So just a little assortment of cuties that I think they got enough chutzpah to them now to be able to grow out. And I think I'm putting my herbs over here. These will all finish in the springtime, and they won't remain for the fall. So, but the lettuces are too small to go out. The dill is fine to go out, and so I guess I'll have to pot these up into another container because I don't want to lose my lettuce to pestilence. So I'll just pot it up for now. Won't hurt anything at all. Well, I got a pot here that doesn't have much in it. So let me see. Oh no, this pot looks like it might have got a hold of some pesticide, so I'm gonna have to keep these isolated. Look at the leaves. See how the leaves look a little isolated? And these were all the herbs I had too. That's all my cilantro and my dill. That's it. That's all I got. So, oh well. It was a nice idea, but it ain't gonna work out. I can't mess up my summer vegetables with that. So, I'll have to keep those isolated. Yep. Oh well. God bless you.